AI tools helping small businesses to win. If you're a small business, come closer. But before I continue, I have a confession to make. When I started supporting small businesses as an SME consultant, I thought AI was just for huge companies with big budgets. You know, the ones making the headlines with fancy robots and automation. But here is the thing. Small businesses can win too without breaking the bank, without being a tech wizard. And that is what I'm about to share today. So stick around with me in this video till the end. I'm going to share 5 AI tools that actually help small businesses grow, and I will give real examples of how they work in everyday lives. My name is Dr. Abimbola Adegbuyi. I'm a lecturer in business in United Kingdom. I'm also a global positioning and global opportunity coach. If you're a small business owner, I want you to watch this video to the end. And even if you're not, you can share it with your contacts. I know this video is going to bless someone. Please subscribe to this channel, like and share. Let's continue. Let's start simple. The popular one, ChatGPT. This isn't just for writers. It's for everyone who talks to customers. For example, imagine you run a small bakery. You get dozens of questions daily. Do you have vegan option? Can I pre-order for Friday? Instead of answering the same questions all day, it can be overwhelming, it can be tiring. You can use AI to draft quick, personalized responses or even set up templates for email or social media DMs. This saves time, keeps your brand voice consistent, and allows you to focus on baking, planning, or strategy. Another one is Canva for marketing graphics. Yes, Canva for marketing graphics. Marketing often feels overwhelming, right? I know, it can be overwhelming. Small business owners are juggling social media, flyers, and ads. Canva tools can generate social media graphics, posters, and even presentation slides in minutes. For instance, if you're a fitness coach, you can use Canva AI to create a week's worth of Instagram posts in under 1 hour. Yes, I know a fitness coach who does that. He uses Canva AI to create a week's Instagram post in under an hour. He used AI generated suggestions for colors, fonts, and captions. And that helps him a lot. The key is that AI takes the heavy lifting off your shoulders so that your creativity can shine. Yes, that is what it does. The another one is QuickBooks AI for Finance. QuickBook AI for Finance. Oh, finances, I know, not the most fun topic, yes. But it's critical for your business. It's critical. Figures are critical for your business. QuickBooks now has features that automatically categorize expenses, predict cash flow, and even flag unusual transactions. Can you see? For instance, a small consulting firm I worked with was spending hours every week sorting invoices. Once the business started using QuickBooks, it generated monthly summaries, alert for late payments, and even forecasted their budget. So QuickBook AI can do that for you as well. This tool doesn't just save time, it prevents costly mistakes and helps you to plan smarter. Can you see? Another AI tool is Jasper AI for content creation. Jasper AI for content creation. Content is king. We all know that now. Yes, everyone has to create content. But writing content takes time. Yes, it takes a lot of time. That is why Jasper AI comes in. A home-based jewelry designer needed product description for 50 pieces of her jewelry. She used Jasper AI to generate unique, engaging descriptions in minutes. Can you see? Instead of spending hours thinking about words, she focused on photographing and launching new designs. The key is guidance. The key is guidance. That is what it can do. Another tool is Trello for workflow and project management. Trello for workflow and project management. Managing tasks and projects can be messy. Yeah, it can actually. Trello's AI can suggest task priority, automate reminders, and even write short project notes. For instance, a small event planning team I know uses Trello AI to keep track of multiple weddings at once. It can be overwhelming. Having multiple weddings at once, it can be overwhelming. So you can use Trello to help you. AI suggests deadlines, flags overdue items, and reminds them to follow up with vendors. The vendor now runs events smoothly without late night panic emails or panic phone calls. Can you see? So how do you make AI work for you as a small business owner? Because it can be overwhelming. Transitioning to AI can be overwhelming if you're not careful. So these tools, they aren't just magic. They work when you integrate them intentionally into your business. So you've got to be intentional. You have to intentionally integrate them, transition into your business. That is, the first thing is you must be able to identify your biggest time wasters as a small business owner. What is your biggest time wasters? Do you know them? What are your biggest time wasters? Can you identify them? That is one thing you should identify as a small business owner, because every small business has time wasters. So identify yours. Then the next one is pick one AI tool to solve your time waster challenges. Pick one AI tool first. Yes, don't transition into all AI tools available to you. That can be overwhelming. That can be time wasting as well, because you are trying to navigate, study, learn how to do it. Take it one at a time. Then the next one is start small. Yes, Start small, test and refine. Start small, test and refine. Start small, test and refine. Don't take everything at once because it can be overwhelming. Then that takes me to the next one. Scale gradually. Scale up gradually. Don't try to do everything as one. As you get perfect with one, you now scale to the other one. Start with a simple one first. Then gradually you move, you scale. Don't do everything at once. For instance, one small bookstore owner I worked with started with ChatGPT for customers, emails. Then next, she moved on to Canva AI for social media. Can you see the progression? It was a gradual thing. Then within few months, she moved on to other tools that will help her to reduce her work at least by 10 hours a week. And she began to see more engagement. Can you see? So you start small, and you gradually scale your AI tools. Don't put everything together at once. Don't use everything together at once because they will be overwhelming. And what I want you to take away today is that AI isn't just for big organization. This is what I thought as well. But as I began to make research, as I began to coach people to consult for small businesses, I discovered that AI is not just for big companies. AI tools are also for small businesses that want to work smarter, not harder. If you are running a small business and you are feeling overwhelmed, start with one AI tool today, even for just one task. Yes, that is progression. You are moving. You'll be surprised how quickly it frees up your time and grows your output. So I want you to comment below, which AI tool are you trying to use first? Or which AI tools out of the ones I mentioned will you be trying first? I want to hear your experience. And remember to subscribe, because in the next video we will talk about how to combine multiple AI tools for maximum growth without burnout. Subscribe, like, and share. And if you are still confused, book a one-on-one clarity section with me using the link in the description box. Thank you, and I will see you in my next video.